Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all of sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama's out there with Jokic. Then it's James. And it's Doncic in at point guard.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And typically a lot of shots go unchallenged in this game every year, especially early on, and that one, no exception. I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And they double up Doncic. Back to Wembanyama. LeBron outside. 4 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Kept alive. Out to Doncic. Misses the 3.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Now here's Anderson. Oh, Tatum in position. Close the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Anderson finds Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now LeBron, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucket is good.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Out to Doncic. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Six to shoot.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. MP, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the 3-point shot.
Yeah, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The East trail by 4. MP outside. Shoots the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. MP's got 7.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to LeBron. Pulls up. Pulled the shot a little in, but the bounce goes his way.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Anderson with the ball. He has 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jokic with the steal. James with it. Halliburton picks him up. A floater. A shot by LeBron. No good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Jokic inside, covered by Giannis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And here is Doncic. He has 5. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Anderson from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. 13 points in the game.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The East leading by 5. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Anderson. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Doncic finds James. Here's Jokic. They can't stop the run with that one. He's with the ball. And here's Anderson for 3. Another miss by MP.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him. Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Giannis' screen on Wembanyama. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. checked in for the East. Jalen Brunson comes in for MP. The West also making some changes. Kawhi Leonard comes in for James. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic kicks to Doncic. With some changes. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. MP comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Halliburton. The West All-Stars also changing it up. LeBron's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Curry comes in for Jokic. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Luka Doncic. Banchero out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Anderson in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Count it. Anderson's got 15.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And here is MP. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. And finished off by Anderson.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Puts up a 3. MP again. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
LeBron against Banchero. LeBron stuffs it home.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Outside Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. Anderson against Edwards. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by Anderson. Anderson's got 22.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The West trails by 17. Outside Edwards. That 3 off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now Anderson, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Edwards against Anderson. Over Edwards. Another miss by MP.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The West again cannot hit. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Anderson passes to Tatum over Edwards. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's Leonard. Hasn't made one yet. Great open look there. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the West All-Stars.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
MP against Edwards. The drive by MP. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's James. Inside. Here's Edwards. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, MP. And a miss there on the triple. The West trails by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Curry. A three from Leonard. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and it's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Edwards can't hit. The East leading by 16. Here's MP. And another miss by the East.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Anderson after the miss from Stephen Curry. Now Anderson, 22 points for him. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline try. That's good on the jump shot. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
All right, everybody, let's get up and get loud for your breakers dance crew.
Some changes here for the East. Mobley, he's checked in for Banchero. Giannis comes in for Jason Tatum. Halliburton subbed in for Jaden Ivey. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic, he's checked in for Leonard. Luka Doncic comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Booker in for Curry. Now, here's Jokic. It's Edwards on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here is Anderson. He's got 22. The rebound by Edwards. The West trails by 18. Booker, right side. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's that in-between distance with some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards. Loads it up for Giannis.
And how's that for communication between teammates? Terrific pass and even a better finish on the alley-oop.
Here's Doncic. He's got 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That's good from Edwards on the assist by Doncic. Edwards got 10 points.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Booker. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Now, here's MP. 24 points for him. Loads it up there for Mobley. Doncic with the steal. from downtown. And the West hit again from deep.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Giannis kicks to MP. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Booker looking around. Out to Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Kevin Durant's checked in for Edwards.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And that one, good. Anderson's got 29.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's Jokic, following the basket by MP. Jokic finds Durant. Will it go? Buries it from three-point range. KD's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Mobley, a screen on Durant. The drive by MP. Mobley misses. The West trails by 16. The three for Doncic. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP looking around. Going inside, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 33.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Booker the pass to Jokic. Here's Doncic. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's Anderson for 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. KD against MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, when Durant's on the attack, so quick and explosive, puts the defense in a bind.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the East All-Stars.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
First free throw is good.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Brown in for Jalen Brunson. And West also making a switch. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Now, here's MP. He's got 36. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. Floats it up for James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the West. .41 seconds left here in the second. Doncic kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Wembanyama. Doncic has got 13. The East leading by 16. Anderson with the ball, and stolen by Wembanyama. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. Tatum passes to Anderson. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jokic. And here's Anderson from the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the East All-Stars in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Van Half-Court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got LeBron James, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Doncic. And they double up Doncic. James, the pass to Doncic. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Anderson, a screen on James. Here's Brown. Good, nice job down low. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, when Brown has that jump shot working, guys, he's very hard to slow down. Nice looking release on his shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Anderson with the block. Halliburton outside. Over Wembanyama. Halliburton no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And here is Doncic. He's got 13. Pass to Jokic. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. Anderson's got 40 points.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor. And it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
From past the arc, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wembanyama finds Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 16 points.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see him be taking and making that kind of shot.
Now Doncic, 16 points for him. outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The East leading by 19. Here's Anderson from the arc. And another 3 from the East.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Doncic outside. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And Jokic drops them both. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Wembanyama finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's MP. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West. Here's James. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 23. Anderson outside. Tatum setting the pick for Anderson. It's good. MP's got 48.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Tatum with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from MP. And they recover it. Another shot. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. Halliburton against Doncic. To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
It's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Brown. Doncic passes to LeBron. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the East.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tatum's shot is off. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Giannis throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And here's the West with the ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Here's Doncic. Giannis grabs the miss. And here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 17-7 run. And the dunk by Tatum.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
So it's the West now. Doncic outside. Pass to Jokic. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the three-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
And they double up MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The baseline J. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. If it counts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Offline with his three. On the wing, Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Tatum gets the bucket.
And you know, his height and quick release help Tatum do work in the post. Defense can only do so much.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander trains the three-pointer. He's got 13.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Anderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by the East. The West All-Stars pull it in. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Puts it up from 12. And it's the East with the rebound. Giannis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Anderson can't get it to go. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Doncic. The shot. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anderson. To the middle. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Anderson. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Doncic finds Jokic. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 13. Pass to Wembanyama. The three-pointer, no good.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. The West again cannot hit. Antetokounmpo kicks to Halliburton. And here's MP for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Jokic inside. Brown on him. That one falls. Jokic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Well, let me hear you then.
Big group substitution here for the East. Evan Mobley's checked in. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. The three from MP. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. MP's got 57 points. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. No good with the triple. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
15 seconds.
Curry on the wing. Brunson covering. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 13 points. And so it's MP making things happen for the East. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
Ivy is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Banchero in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Here's Brunson following the basket by LeBron James. And he's good on the 3 ball.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Curry dishes to Leonard. Back to Curry. That one drops for him. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Banchero screen on Leonard. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's Banchero missing. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
And both free throws, good for James. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Mobley outside. Back to Brunson. And another 3 from the East.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down.
with the one-hander.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Banchero, that's good.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
Now here's Edwards. And no good, trying to use the glass. Leonard against MP. Banchero, a screen on Leonard. There's the lob to Banchero. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Banchero's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? LeBron sets the screen for Edwards. Off target with his 3. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. MP inside. He's covered by Leonard. So it's the West now. Curry kicks to Jokic. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ivy finds Anderson. Mobley, a screen on LeBron. He lobs it up. Leonard with the steal. James looking around. And the rejection by MP. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching. But I read a lot about them, Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
And here is MP. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Banchero, a screen on Leonard. Anderson passes to Banchero. Good work there as it goes. Banchero's got 20.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
LeBron outside. Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Now, here's MP. Down low. And James pulls it down. And it's the West All-Stars ball. For 3, Edwards. And it's the East with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anderson against LeBron. Brunson outside. MP up top. James defending. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jimmy Butler comes in for Anderson, and Ball subbed in for Ivy. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Jokic. Luka Doncic comes in for Leonard. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Curry. Banchero against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. All-Stars with some changes. MP's checked in for Mobley. And Lillard subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Jokic has checked in for Edwards. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Anderson against James. And finished off by Anderson.
basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to Doncic. Wide open. And it's the East with the rebound. And here is MP. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipeline going.
Now, Wembanyama, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Here's James. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Now, here's Doncic. It's Jokic top of the key. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Butler against Doncic. Ball with the rebound. MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Here's West now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jokic on top, over Banchero. The West again cannot hit. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. LeBron against Anderson. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Anderson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the East All-Stars. LeBron outside. Pass to Doncic. Comes up empty down low.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
And here is MP after Luka Doncic hitting the three. And that's good. MP for three.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
Pass to LeBron. And the layup is good.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Ball dishes to Lillard. And here's MP for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here's Doncic. Shoots over Lillard. Again, the West All-Star.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Anderson against LeBron. Anderson outside. And they double up MP. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Banchero. And another three from the East.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment.